Hey guys. Okay, so okay guys. Hey, it's Claudia. Welcome back to the vlog. And this vlog is a part of the Fort Lauderdale vlogs. So it is November 2021. And I had to come on and tell you guys my update for my fitness program. Because remember now, I have been doing updated fitness videos to show you, well, some of my videos to show you, I'm looking up here and should be looking down here, okay, to show you what I'm working with. And I was supposed to put on the same outfit and show you, but I brought the outfit to Florida, but I just didn't put it on because I finished eating and it was so good. So I will say, oh gosh, let me see. I will say that we have been eating healthy and it's been clean and really good. And I have been using Metamucil to make sure I'm flushed. And I've been trying to drink more water because somehow I got out of the habit of drinking water. I don't know if it's because you just simply get older. If older people just don't like drinking water, I don't know, but I've got to do a better job because I used to do 1 gallon a day. Now I'll be good if I get 3 bottles a day, but I'm going to get better. So I wore this little crop top that it was white, but it went dingy, so I tie-dyed it, and I really like the tie-dye look with it. But here, let me see if you can see. Okay. So here is, I just finished eating, guys, but I will say, I'm not like looping over the sides of these pants. So I'm really grateful for that. So I think I've done a good job with walking since I've been here for 2 weeks. Walking. It feels like 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. So, my sister walks all the time. I'm talking about all the time. So I have been getting in these long walks, power walks, and coming in, cooking, and then watching television with my sisters. So I really haven't been creative and haven't been doing that much content. But I'm going to get better with that. But let me show you. Let me show you what I'm looking like. My leg, I hurt my knee over here some years ago, and it's been a little painful walking on it a long way, but I don't complain, and it really hasn't been bothering me that much. So I just try and stretch and keep it popping. That's how your girl be looking. I'm full. I'm really full. I'm not gonna lie. I'm full. But I think I got a little tush. I think the walking gave me a little tush. So there we go. And so let me see. Okay. I think I think that's pretty good. I'll show you guys later what the other outfit looks like. But that's my update. At least that's good. And that's good. Okay, but right now I'm going to show you guys this outfit. Now, you know I have been filming this outfit every month as my yardstick, but I haven't been watching anything but having a good time on this trip. So when you're in Rome, do like the Romans. Okay, so I am so excited. All right, so yesterday, what did I do while on holiday here in Florida? I visited the Glick Skincare Institute. Now, I have never been to the Glick, G-L-I-C-K, Skincare Institute ever, but I have always heard about it. From whom? My baby sister goes on and on with glowing reviews about Glick. Dr. Glick, I believe, is the one that treated her. And she said also Alan was good about my light is going in and out because it's raining behind me in the Airbnb. But nonetheless, Alan served me with my regimen as far as cleaning off the moles that I had left. I am so thankful my big sister and I went over to the Skin Institute. It was the best experience ever. And I had Alan, Dr. Schneider. He was fabulous. He had that great examination appeal where when he walked in the room, it was just sunny skies, laughter, and just great vibes no matter what was going to happen. And he's the kind of doctor, a dermatologist that you would say, I want Dr. Schneider. Well, he's not available on such and such a day. That's okay. I'll change my day just to go in and get Alan. He was awesome. I don't know why I am getting so dry. Okay, I think the air is on. Let me go get my water. I'll tell you about that in a second. Okay, back again. So, Alan was awesome. The wait was not long when I went in for my 2:30 appointment. As a matter of fact, they called me in at 1 o'clock. I was so happy to get a doctor's appointment where they were respecting my time as well as theirs, because so many doctor's appointments, they will make you wait, and since you have to have the appointment or you want the appointment or you want it on that particular day, you just abide by whatever time strictures that they offer you, because that they just plain take, because what can you do? You're in the doctor's office. And if you're ever in Florida, in the Margate area near Fort Lauderdale, you want to go over to the Glick Institute. This is a plug, yes indeed, and visit with Dr. Glick and his team, and certainly try and get an appointment with Dr. Alan Schneider. Now, his office workers, his helpers, his assistants, they were superb. I just love them. I was supposed to go in and get my moles removed. All right. The procedure said that he was going to take 10 for $150, but he did way more than 10, my whole face, for less than that. And I am so blessed and so thankful that I went on yesterday, which was Thursday. Thank you so much, Dr. Schneider. In this time of epidemic, pandemonium, COVID-19, you know, it's just great to walk up to kindness, meet generosity. It helps you be the same or model the same in your day where you can with others. So thank you so much. The process was quick. I won't say it was painless, But he did ask me, what is your pain threshold? And I was like, get to it. Yes, I can deal pretty well with pain, especially when it comes to the breathing techniques that I know work when you're dealing with pain, because hey, I had a baby 34 years ago, and in my Lamaze classes I had to hold an ice cube so that it could be what labor pains would be. If you can hold an ice cube and breathe, then you could make it through labor pains. So that was then. This is now. I don't need the ice cubes. It was the deep breathing and exhale. Deep breathe and exhale, and focus your mind on what you want, which was a clean, smooth face. So when he said, do you need any pain medicine before I do this? I was like, no, let's get to it. That he said, okay, let me let you see how it feels. And I've had it before. I mean, my gosh, the little moles are hereditary, and I've had it. I've had the treatment years and years ago, maybe a decade ago, or maybe more. But I remember it's like a little bee sting, and I mean, it's like a little prick that goes with a little more pain, that's a little longer depending on how big the mole is. Now, I will say that I could not just not be in the moment. So a few tears were rolling out of my eyes because I had more than 10 moles, and let's just say it's okay, but I was still laughing. I was still keeping up with his jokes. I was still following along, but those little tears were like, okay, that's the body's natural reaction to pain. But it wasn't that painful. So after he finished, oh, no, before he finished, I was trying to be funny and make some jokes myself. So I was like, what is that burning smell? He said, you, that's you. But we laughed, and let me tell you, laughter is phenomenal. A phenomenal healing ointment for the body and the soul. So I do quite a bit of laughing. Anyway, when the procedure was over, he recommended Differin gel, which is a gel for adult acne. He said, I'll write it down for you. And then his cute, adorable little young assistants came in, and we were laughing about YouTube because I had my camera bag. But guys, I did not bring my G7X vlogging camera because I was inundated previously with, you can't film in here. No, you can't film a doctor's appointment. No. And guess what? The one time I leave my camera at home is the time my pretty little assistant to him says, you could have brought your camera. Dr. Schneider, he would have let you vlog. And just with his personality, with my procedure, I knew we would have had a great time vlogging it. But you know, it just teaches you to be consistent and bring your camera, because you never know when that opportunity might come up so that you can film. But that's okay. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Now you can see when I get closer that I still have some little black dots on my cheeks, and those are the little scabies. Now some of the little scabies came off when I showed you the cleansing process with this La Roche-Posay prescription of Epiclair. Now I'm going to use, oh, it's really pouring now. I'm going to use this Epiclair that I was gifted by the dermatologist, but I'm not going to buy it. After it is done, it is done. What I am going to do is buy the Differin gel. And guess what? I did research on the Differin gel, and it said it was not only great for adult acne. Guess what, guys? It is amazing for blackheads. I'm looking at it, the rain. Hold on, this is what I'm looking at. That's the backyard of the Airbnb and the rain falling down. I will come back and let you see how my face, of course, cleared up. Maybe tomorrow, next week, whatever time, I'll show you the progress as it clears up and goes along. I am so excited. I think a smooth face without these moles are my thing. That's my treat to myself. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, a mole, I'm gonna keep it, it's my mole. Yeah, well, you do you, girl, and I will do me. And I say, bye, moles, besitos, abracitos, don't come again. And that would be really, really good. But they're hereditary. So I don't know, like in about 10 years, they may be back again. But hopefully Dr. Snyder will be around. Oh, and Dr. Snyder was the absolute best dermatologist I have had to work with, me and my skin. And I've had a few in Georgia. One was absolutely horrible, and another was great. He was great, I will say that. He was wonderful. But Dr. Schneider was the top of the dermatologist food chain. Okay? Okay, so you got that. But I wanted to also tell you in this video that, as you saw in the beginning of the vlog, I was taking a cold shower. Ooh, I have been taking them for a week now, and over a week. And I'm not used to it yet. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it, but I love it. I love taking cold showers. So and mind you, I've done this years ago. And I started when I was in Florida, just like I'm in Florida now. And I was looking at videos when I started about cold showers, and I was going, okay, the benefits of cold showers from various people on YouTube seemed astronomical, and I was on it. But somehow in the flow of life, I just simply drifted away from cold showers and forgot all about them. But I am so glad cold showers have been brought back to me from me watching a Netflix series that I found just so enticing, so invigorating, so intellectual, so charged with new energy. Have you seen Sex, Love, and Goop with Gwyneth Paltrow at the helm? Oh my goodness, it is so good. And I love the topics for married couples, engaged couples, or single people. Everybody could benefit from more information on their sex life and how to be more in tune within their bodies and how to love their bodies and love their reproductive organs, especially women Dotson. I think Betty Dotson is one of the sexologists or tantric workers on the series, who says that research proves that men on average tend to be more positive about their bodies, but women are not. So yes, men have names for there are names for a man's anatomy. I mean, sexual reproductive organ. A dick, a ding-a-ling, a water pistol, a prick, various hammer, sludge hammer, a toothpick. There are various names for a man's reproductive organ, but a woman has her names. A woman has names brought down from years of conditioning about ways of thinking about a woman's reproductive organs. So you've got pussy, you've got kitty cat, you've got purse, twat, cunt, and various other names that are not, let's say, sweet, derogatory. They're derogatory more so than sweet. But she wants women to claim their bodies and understand how they look and see if they can identify themselves on pictures with other reproductive organs, with other women's reproductive organs. Can you identify yourself? Have you looked at yourself? Oh my goodness, that series, I cannot tote its praises high enough. So if you haven't seen Gwyneth in Sex, Love, and Goop, I think you should see it, no matter who you are. If you're in your latter teens, your 20s, a married couple, single, if you are having intercourse, making love, having sex, and you're a responsible adult, you need to see that series. On that series, I came into knowledge of Wim, W-I-M, Hoff, H-O-F-F. And that is where with meeting Wim on that series, and I looked for him myself on YouTube, and I came into Wim's knowledge of the cold shower and the benefits of the cold to help readjust your body, get you used to any condition, not any condition, the cold's condition of shocking the body into better health and not being sick as much. Just your muscles waking up, and so many other benefits of cold showers for your mind's clarity and thinking. I love them. I'm even loving them to the point of shampooing my braids. I have my hair cornrowed under this scarf. So this is my wig season, and I was not going to be caught up with doing hair so much on vacation, on holiday. So I was like, okay, my hair is very fragile. It is very tender. I deal with my hair tenderly and lovingly. So I put it in cornrows and I oil it, moisturize it, give it water, and put it up, and then wear my wigs. I even got a new wig I got to show you all while I'm down here in Florida. But it was so nice just letting the cold water hit my hair and shampooing in a cold shower, because one of the benefits of a cold shower is your hair is shinier after so many cold showers. I know I'm going beyond 30 days, but yes, I will do 30 days and let you guys know at the end of 30 days what I thought about a cold shower, but I'm going on from there because it is also said to help you lose weight. I am thinking the benefits are going to be so many, just multitudinous, and I am excited. Yes, and I would say cold showers on the way to bed, and cold showers definitely in the morning. Oh, one other thing before I go. I want you to check Wim Hof's breathing techniques for the cold, for getting in cold showers or cold water. Yeah, there are people who say on YouTube that you can get into a warm shower, a lukewarm shower, and then after you clean, turn it up to cold, turn it to cold, and just stay in 2 minutes. Well, I've been doing the whole shower cold and cleaning my hair cold, shampooing and conditioning my hair cold, and I'm telling you guys, it's not as difficult as it seems or it sounds. I love it. I've been wanting to do a makeup look with some makeup that I brought, but I know from previous videos it's not recommended that you do makeup once you've had this treatment, so at least leave it for I would say a couple of days No, not a couple of days, some weeks before you put on makeup, maybe a week or two. Okay, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Okay guys, so I forgot to tell you about the Wim Hof breathing technique. I mentioned it, and then my sister came into the kitchen, then it kind of threw me off, so I wanted to make sure I told you this. But with the Wim's breathing technique, you can see on YouTube if you want to look at it carefully for yourself, but it's a way of dealing with the cold therapy for your body. Now the cold therapy, Wim says, can turn around almost any autoimmune disease and almost any disease, period, as far as there are so many testimonies about what the cold water therapy can do. And I know it can turn depression around because it just seems logical that it can. The breathing technique is not only good for a body that is ailing with dis-ease, but it's good to, as Wim says, alkaline a body, that you can not only drink alkaline water, but you can breathe and have your body slip into an alkaline state. That is phenomenal. Breath to breath, right behind each breath. Fill your cavity up, he says. That eccentric Dutchman is like, and then give yourself a chance to relax. Those little breaths that don't really fill our bodies up. So if we take those deep cleansing breaths, we can strengthen our resolve. We can do what we need to do. We can survive the cold, not just temporarily, not forever, but just enough to reset the body and up our white blood cell count, our white cell count in the blood, to help us defend against the diseases and diseases that come against the body. But I do know that you can feel energy around your body, but I have not been practicing that for, oh my God, years. The last time I felt energy between my hands when I was moving my hands like that, I was in a workshop years and years and years ago with my pair teacher from Peru. She was from Peru. Let's see, what was her name? Florentina de la Cruz. And she was from, let's see, what part of Peru? I don't remember. But anyway, we went to this workshop. I took her there because she was staying with me for a while. And I was like, what exciting things can I treat her to? And an energy workshop was amazing. She was an English teacher as well, just like me when I was teaching English. So I will do some Wim Hof breathing techniques and show you what I'm learning. Plus there's a program that you can follow. There's a Wim Hof app, and there's a Wim Hof video on YouTube here that teaches you how to breathe in the morning and fill your body with nourishment as far as our breaths to get us ready for the day. Not only with just the water to cleanse our liver and other organs in the body, but the breath is cleansing as well. And then I thought about, oh my goodness, he said the first thing you take when you enter this world is a breath, and that is correct. When you're born, you want that breath. You get it. And then when you leave this world, you release the breath. And it goes. So it's the breath of life. And let's learn how to live life more richly. Why not? We're here. Our presence here is a gift. And this is what I'm looking at. Isn't that something? A rainy day in Florida. Just beautiful. Have you ever just studied the rain? So soothing. It's really coming down now. Okay guys, once again, I will see you in the next video. Right now, I've got to get some yogurt with bananas and other fruits in it and drink my water and then start on my work. I've got to finish studying how to self-edit as a fiction writer. I could do a video on that for you too, for those of you out there who are writers just like me. And I've finished my manuscript. Woo woo, Claudia, I need to do a video on that. And I now need to inundate myself, reacquaint myself with how to make my manuscript, my fiction why is this light leaving? My fiction manuscript better. Well, it's because Claudia. There we go. And so now I'm studying how to make my fiction manuscript better. So I'm using 2 books that I'll share with you later. And then of course I'm almost finished reading my cousin's poetry book. She watches me through my words. I love his poetry. I've got to do an interview with him on poetry alone later when I travel to where he is. We are the Mosses, baby. We are the Mosses. Okay. Check you guys later. Love you. Bye.